Welcome back, Comic Collectors Diecast enthusiasts, to another episode of Curbs Garage. Today we're going to take a look, revisit, update my Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift car collection because I just picked up this one right here. This is from the 2025 Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift series from Hot Wheels. This is the Toyota Chaser JZK 100. And then the movie was driven by a character by the name of Morimoto. And one of the least favorite of all the Fast and Furious movies. I don't know a whole lot about all the characters, just because I think they only appear like one time. Right, so there's that. And then I know this was the car in the beginning of the movie where the young kid Sean, who's the main character, is driving this to his high school and kind of gets into it with the jock and the smoking hot cheerleading girlfriend, and they have to race, of course, and whoever wins got the cheerleader. I'm not sure if Sean won or not, but this is a main line. This was from 2015. 70 Chevy Monte Carlo. And then we got this from 2024. This is this is from 2015. The Nissan 350Z that Takashi drove. And this was in the movie, it was a Fairlady Z33. Like the ghost tampos on there. Black on black. Very cool. Okay, up next. This is from 2024. This is a Toyota AE86 Sprinter Truno. And this was driven by Sean in the movie. And then 2023, you got the 1967 Mustang Fastback. It's forest green. Got two different wheel variations. I know one of these is a mainline. The other one came in a 5-pack. Sean drove this car. So he drove a lot of cars in this movie. I didn't realize it. Up next, another muscle car, actually. And this one was at the very end of the movie. I can't remember if he was in a parking lot or something, but it was Dom, kind of overlooking everything, making a appearance there. Cameo, I guess, if you will. And that is from 2017, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, Roadrunner. And it was just the main line, basically. And then this is probably the best car in these in the series. This is from 2023, the 01 Silvia S15 Spec S. And this is another car that Sean drove, and that was part of the Fast and Furious series as well. And for some reason, Hot Wheels made it the same paint job on this from 2018, or I guess this was first. The Nissan Silvia CSP 311. And I guess in the movie he drove a 01 Silvia S15 Spec S, so I guess the first one was more that I showed was more like the the one in the movie. But this one was a premium with Real Riders metal on metal. And you got the Toyota Soar from 2024 Fast and Furious. In the movie, it was a 91 Toyota Soar Z30, and I don't know if there was any driver connected with it, but it was just parked kind of off to the side during one of the race scenes. Good looking car, nice candy apple red, very clean, with a simple Falcon livery on it. And you have this is probably the best car in the series. This is the 2018, the Nissan Fairlady Z, and this was the Drift King that drove a Z33 in the movie. And this one also has those ghost tampos on it, so very cool. Yeah, definitely probably the best one. Then we got this big chunk of metal here. This is from 2024. It's the Mercedes 500 SCL. And in the movie, it was a 92 Mercedes S-Class driven by Hans. Also from 2024, you got the Porsche 911 Carrera RS 3.8, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift Series, and don't know the driver, who the driver might have been. And it also goes with this 2025 Hot Wheel 1996 Nissan 180X Type X, and in the movie it was a 96 Nissan. It is what it is, and then nobody knows, or I should say nobody knows. I don't know who the driver was of this car either. Maybe some of you out there may know more than I do. I tried to do research and find out, but I couldn't find anything. And then the last car that I have so far in the series is this Viper from 2025. It's a 2003 Dodge Viper SRT10, and that was driven by a character the name of Clay. All right. I also have a list of cars that were in the movie that I have not seen from Hot Wheels that I would like to see, and one is a orange Mazda RX-7, 1997 RX-7 FD. That's what Hans drove. Also a blue Mazda RX-8 that Neela drove. Would be nice. A silver 96 Skyline GTR R33 that Hans also drove. A green 05 Volkswagen Touran that Twinkie drove, which is funny because that's what I drive, except for it's not green. A yellow Silvia S13. Didn't know who drove that, but it was yellow. A red Toyota Corolla driven by Takashi, and a red Lancer Evo R9, and driven by Hans and Sean. Those are cars I have not seen, but they may be out there. Who knows? I'll have to look and find out, but that's it. Hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday, enjoyed your long 4-day weekend, and we've got 2 back-to-back coming up. Christmas is going to be on a Thursday, and New Year's Eve for New Year's Day is on a Thursday, so we get back-to-back 4-day weekends coming up at the end of December. So, looking forward to that. All right, Peace out.